Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a really important topic that affects millions of people worldwide. Smoking. Maybe you're a smoker who's thought about quitting. Or maybe you know someone who smokes and you're concerned about them. Whatever your reason for clicking on this video, I'm glad you're here. We're going to break down 5 powerful, life-changing reasons to stop smoking for good. This isn't about judgment. It's about empowerment and taking back control of your health and your life. So, grab a seat and let's get into it. Let's start with the most obvious one. Your lungs. Every time you light up a cigarette, you're inhaling over 7,000 chemicals, and at least 70 of those are known to cause cancer. Think about that for a second. It's not just a vague risk, it's a direct assault on one of your most vital organs. Smoking directly damages the delicate tissues in your lungs. It destroys the tiny air sacs called alveoli, which are responsible for transferring oxygen into your blood. Over time, this damage leads to a significant reduction in your lung capacity. You might notice it first as a little shortness of breath when you climb stairs, but it can progress to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, which includes conditions like emphysema and chronic bronchitis. COPD makes it feel like you're constantly struggling to breathe, like you're suffocating. It's a progressive disease, and there's no cure. Quitting smoking is the single best thing you can do to halt its progression and protect what lung function you have left. And of course, there's lung cancer. About 80 to 90% of all lung cancer deaths are linked to smoking. It's a devastating disease. But here's the good news. When you quit, your body starts to heal. Within just a few weeks, your lung function begins to improve. Your risk of lung cancer starts to drop, and after 10 years, your risk is cut in half. Protecting your lungs is like giving yourself the gift of breath, the gift of life. Now, let's talk about your heart. Your lungs aren't the only organs under attack. Smoking has a massive impact on your entire cardiovascular system. The nicotine in cigarettes is a stimulant that causes your heart to beat faster and your blood pressure to rise. This puts extra strain on your heart and arteries every single day. On top of that, the carbon monoxide from smoke robs your blood of oxygen, forcing your heart to work even harder to pump oxygen-rich blood to your body. Smoking also damages the lining of your arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. It makes them narrower and less flexible, and it promotes the buildup of fatty plaque. Imagine your body's highways getting clogged up and narrowed. This dramatically increases your risk of blood clots, which can lead to a heart attack or a stroke. In fact, smokers are 2 to 4 times more likely to have a heart attack than non-smokers. A stroke can leave you with permanent brain damage, affecting your ability to speak, walk, or live independently. But just like with your lungs, the positive changes happen fast when you quit. Your blood pressure and heart rate start to return to normal within hours. In just 1 year, your risk of a heart attack drops dramatically. After a few years, your risk of stroke can be the same as Improving your heart health is one of the most immediate and profound benefits of quitting. You're literally mending a broken heart, 1 cigarette-free day at a time. Okay, let's move on to something you can see in the mirror every day: your appearance. We all want to look and feel our best, but smoking actively works against that. It's one of the biggest contributors to premature aging, second only to sun exposure. The chemicals in cigarette smoke break down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. This leads to more wrinkles, especially around your eyes and mouth, and saggy skin. Smokers often develop a dull, grayish complexion because smoking restricts blood flow to the skin, depriving it of oxygen and essential nutrients. And it's not just your face. The rest of your skin is affected too. Your hands and fingers can get stained yellow from holding cigarettes. Let's not forget your smile! Smoking is a major cause of yellow and brown teeth stains that are incredibly difficult to remove. It also leads to gum disease, which can cause your gums to recede and even lead to tooth loss. And then there's the bad breath. It's not just the immediate smell of smoke. It's a chronic condition called halitosis that lingers long after you've finished a cigarette. Quitting can feel like getting a complete makeover. Your skin will regain its healthy glow. The staining on your teeth will stop getting worse, and your breath will be fresher. You'll start to look healthier and more vibrant, and that's a huge confidence booster. Reason number 4 is a big one for your wallet. Saving money. Have you ever actually sat down and calculated how much you spend on cigarettes? Let's do some quick math. The average price of a pack of cigarettes can vary, but let's say it's around $8. If you smoke a pack a day, that's $56 a week. That's over $240 a month. And over a year, that's nearly $3,000. Think about what you could do with an extra $3,000. That could be a fantastic vacation, a down payment on a car, a significant boost to your savings account, or a fund for your hobbies and passions. And that's just the direct cost. We haven't even factored in the indirect costs. Smokers often pay higher premiums for health and life insurance. There are also the increased healthcare costs associated with smoking-related illnesses, from prescription medications to doctor visits and hospital stays. These costs can be astronomical. When you quit smoking, you're not just saving money. You're making a serious investment in your financial future. Watching your bank account grow instead of shrink is an incredibly powerful motivator. It's a tangible reward that you get to see every single day, and it can free up resources to build the life you truly want. It's a direct trade. You stop burning money and start building wealth. Finally, and this might be the most important reason of all, protecting the people you love. When you smoke, you're not just harming yourself. You're also harming everyone around you through secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke contains all the same toxic chemicals that you inhale, and there is no safe level of exposure. Children are especially vulnerable. They breathe faster than adults, so they take in more of these harmful chemicals. Kids exposed to secondhand smoke are at a higher risk for sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDs, as well as ear infections, asthma attacks, bronchitis, and pneumonia. It can affect their lung development for the rest of their lives. For the adults in your life, your partner, your family, your friend's secondhand smoke increases their risk of developing heart disease by up to 30% and lung cancer by up to 30% as well. Think about that! Your choice to smoke could be directly impacting the health and longevity of the people you care about most. When you decide to quit, you're making a selfless choice. You're creating a healthier, safer environment for your loved ones. You're giving your children a better chance at a healthy life. You re-showing your family and friends that you care about their well-being as much as your own. This is a gift that truly keeps on giving, protecting your loved ones for years to come. So, to recap, we've talked about 5 incredible reasons to quit smoking. Protecting your lungs so you can breathe easy. Improving your heart health for a longer life. Enhancing your appearance to feel more confident, saving a significant amount of money for your future, and protecting your loved ones from the dangers of secondhand smoke. I know that quitting is hard. Nicotine is an incredibly addictive substance, and breaking the habit can feel like an uphill battle. But you are not alone, and help is available. Talk to your doctor, who can provide resources and support, including nicotine replacement therapies or prescription medications. There are also free quit lines you can call, like 1-800-QUITNOW in the United States, where trained counselors can guide you. There are apps, online support groups, and tons of resources out there. The key is to find a strategy that works for you and to not give up if you have a setback. Every attempt to quit is a step in the right direction. Millions of people have successfully quit smoking, and you can be one of them. It is one of the most powerful and positive decisions you can ever make for yourself and for everyone who cares about you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has been helpful and motivating. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. And if you or someone you know is on a quit journey, share your story or words of encouragement in the comments below. Let's support each other. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.